Good.
And now we're back here on the Raven Sports Network. We're joined by RSN Player of the Game of Game 2, Rob Corsi. Rob, congratulations on the victory here in Game 2. You go 7 innings, 13 strikeouts, man. What was working? How was it?
You know what the thing was is I think the biggest thing from from last week was I'm throwing a lot more strikes. Was ahead of hitters, throwing 2 pitches for strikes, which is helping keeps them off balance a little bit. But I was really attacking the zone, and when you get 2 strikes, anything can happen. They got a little more defense. It's a little easier. So.
Yeah, and was it a little bit harder going into Game 2, knowing that you guys lost Game 1 for you? Was a little bit more pressure there?
No, I mean, you know that we've been great at bouncing back all year. We've been so resilient. Game 2 doubleheaders, we're losing Game 1, or if we have a tough loss the next day, we've been coming back so well. And you saw how easy the offense made it for me. You know, they put up 2 in the first, 2 in the second, forget 3 and 2. You just keep putting numbers up. Makes my job so much easier. Team go right at hitters. But no, you know, we took care of business, and it was a great bounce back. So we just got to keep rolling out and build on that.
Yeah, in your opinion, in Game 1, definitely some pitching breakdowns. In your opinion, as somebody who's been around the game for a couple of years at the collegiate level, what did you see that maybe went wrong, something that you guys really worked on for Game 2?
No, you know what it was just, throwing strikes, and, you know, it's part of the game. Sometimes you're going to have it, sometimes you're not, and sometimes you're throwing strikes, sometimes you get squeezed a little bit, balls will find holes, just stuff like that. You know, Leachy's been tremendous. He was great last week, and he'll bounce back, and he'll be great, and Cavelli threw the ball pretty well. I thought Brendan did a great job on short rest, you know. And you saw we let up a few early, but then I kind of figured it out towards the end. So that's baseball, you know. You have your ups and downs, so just got to keep going.
All right, and now it's your first year here at Franklin Pierce. After the win last week, you clinched yourselves a berth in the Northeast 10 playoffs.
Yep.
Going into the playoffs, man, how's it feel being on this roster?
It's great. You know, we started off well, then we hit a little bit of a rough patch, and then we started rolling again. And it's the attitude that everyone brings every day, and the intensity that everyone brings every day to practice, to the games, and just the focus is really cool to see. And I think it's really going to help us in a playoff position, because when you bring that focus and you do anything you can to win a baseball game, I think we got a real good shot at going as far as we want to go.
All right, well, 13 strikeouts, going 7 strong innings. Rob, of course, congratulations on the victory.
Thanks a lot.